Hello viewers. Today we in this video we will look into the Debian website, the Debian project, and how to select the correct Debian ISO for your needs. So this is the Debian website, www.debian.org. Now this left hand side you can see this is the community page, and this is the Debian is a community of people which in very short best describes the what is the community for. Now in this section, people section, you get to know who the people behind this project and what they do. Then there's the philosophy of the free software. Third is that get involved and contribute. Additional information about the Debian community is here, and on the right side you can select the your version of Debian which suits you. But what happened is this website earlier used to be very confusing, so even seasoned people also used to get confused because it is not well arranged. Now since last 1 year it is now less and less confusing. So we start we now start how to select your the version that is most suitable for you. Okay, so first when you click on this download button, immediately the this net installer will start downloading. So if you want to do a net install, if you have good internet speed, you can select this net installer which will download automatically. You have to just save it to the folder of your choice, otherwise you can cancel it. I will cancel it. Okay, now first thing is there is also checksum to verify whether the download done by you is incomplete or complete, and whether it is from the original source or somebody has slipped some other malicious software inside. So you can use this checksum and the signature. How to verify the checksum and signature is given here in this link. Okay, now we will see the installer. There are different kinds of installer for the Debian. Okay. Regular Debian, there is no, it is totally free as per their community philosophy. They do not include any non-free software and firmware. But what happens is, for the newbies it is very difficult to install it, because without the firmware files the installation gets stuck up. So for the newbies, for the people with basic skills, there is an unofficial installer called non-free firmware. So it can be downloaded from the unofficial non-free images including firmware. So all the non-free software, say your codecs, extra codecs and everything, non-free codecs, different kinds of non-free video editors, players, everything, and including the firmware is put in the ISOs called non-free ISOs. Here you can go to this link. Now they also are given the installation guides, release notes, ISO verification guide, alternate download sites, other releases also. So if you are skilled enough, you can directly go to this link. I will just click on it. Here there will be two options: either to use a Debian cloud image if you want to install Debian in a cloud, or if you want to install it on your local PC or laptop, you have to use the options given on the left hand side, otherwise the right hand side. So first we will check up the local images, local installation. A small installation image. This small installation image is used when you want to do a minimal install. It can be downloaded quickly, it will be around 300 400 MB. It can be downloaded quickly and it can be deployed easily. You can even do it on a small USB disk of less than 8 MB, 8 GB size. All you require is a good internet connection. Otherwise the installation will go on for a long period. Next, this is the 64-bit installation ISO. So if you have a latest 64-bit PC or laptop, you have to use this image, net installer image. And for the older PCs and laptops, there is also 32-bit PC installer ISO available. Now what happens is, suppose your internet speed is not good, so you may the net installer ISO will not suit. So you have to go for the other option, that is the complete installation image. So what in this complete installation image, it concerns all the software generally required by people. So it is around 3 to 4 MB of size, sometimes even more, 4.7 MB also is there. So for this there are option, this is a DVD option and CD options, both in 64-bit and 32-bit. You can even buy a set of CDs and DVDs from one of the vendors selling Debian CDs. The links are also given if you want to buy. In many countries, they have got a few vendors who are delivering the ISOs in form of CD and DVD. Or third option is, you can buy a computer with Debian pre-installed. Now on this Debian cloud image, it is an official cloud image built by the cloud team. So there is a CD team, a DVD team, and there is a cloud team which looks after the cloud image, and the DVD CD team looks after the DVD and CD images. Okay, so there is a OpenStack provider. You have got 64-bit AMD Intel, 64-bit ARM flavor, and 64-bit Little Indian PowerPC flavor. Then there is a version for the Amazon cloud, that is Amazon EC2, either as a machine image or via the AWS. So you can have a Debian installation from the AWS marketplace also. So the Amazon machine images and the AWS marketplace images are there. Then there is a Microsoft Azure. So it is a Debian 11 Bullseye and Debian 10 Buster images for the Microsoft Azure. You can now what happens is, if you just download the CD or a DVD or a cloud, you don't know what exactly are the contents. You cannot try it before you install it. So for people in doubt, they have even a live image. So live image, you just it will be installed in your RAM. The image will be installed in your RAM and swap. Then you can check out all the features, all the applications that are installed by default, and you will know whether it is useful to you or not, whether you like the styling, the GUI or not. Other benefit is, if the live boot installs properly on your laptop or PC, that means that it is compatible with all the firmware. The firmware is compatible with the hardware on your laptop or PC. So this is the third advantage of this, using the live bootable CD or DVD. So for the live bootable DVD or CD, there are two options: 64-bit live torrents and 32-bit live torrents. So this live CD DVD uses CalMRS installer, which is far simpler and easy to install than the default installer which used to come earlier till the Buster, Debian Buster. Now we will go to this unofficial installation. Though this unofficial installation images for stable with firmware, so they include the standard ISO with the firmware included. So you can click on this, it will take you. So this is the parent directory. There is a AMD 64 flavor, i386 is 32-bit, multi-arc is just click on this. So multi-arc is different other architectures. So for that, this is the CD image, ISO image, Jigdo is the software to make the CD or DVD collection as per your needs. Specifically, custom DVD or CD ISO creation is using this Jigdo CD tool. Then list. This is only contains only the firmware list. So whatever the firmware they put in the non free this it is included here. So this is a collection of the firmwares different for the different hardware included in your laptop or PC. This is the log that is not important. This is for the BitTorrent. BT images for the BitTorrent. So you require a BitTorrent client installed to download this. Look, this is the ISO CD. It is small, 700 MB in size only, and these are the checksums to verify the whether your download is okay or it is bad. Now we will go okay, we go back. Now we will go to this unofficial non-free images including firmware. So this is the 11.2 right now. This is the current version with the non-free software. This is the live ISO with non-free software. These are the old archives. In the archive you will see, just let you open the older versions of the software, both standard and live plus non-free. It is there. Then this is the current live. So it is very much current image. The latest image is there. It is compiled on 18th 12 2021. This is for the 32-bit ISO, and this is the source code for the image. Then you go to the current live current. Then these are the daily builds, weekly builds, weekly. So what happens is, if you go and install this current or this image at the top, you it will be few days or maybe even 1 month old. So what happens is, the software included is not current, so you will have to do update and download all the software. So better you go for the daily builds or weekly builds, so they contain the latest software releases in the build, so you don't need to do downloads after the installation is completed. Okay, so this is how you have to search, go inside this Webian download section and search the suitable images for you for your system and download it, and then install and enjoy your